Leading off.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, number 5.
Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
Settling in now, Willy Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That's inside. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Lowe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Blake Snell, pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. Previous history with Blake Snell. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows sprinting after. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases, and he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Striding into the box, number 19. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Standing in, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Another full count offering on its way. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Yandy Diaz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Pillar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
Man
6.
at second here with 2 away.
Steven.
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Choi in foul ground. Oh, he botched it. Found it softly down the line toward first. But this will line up a foul ball, strike two.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Chopper to short. Crawford gonna have to hurry, and he's safe. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
At first base.
Standing in now, Willy Adames, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willy Adames becomes the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 19. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Now the
0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
The pitcher,
and now the Giants
40.
pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in once again, number 5. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Giants down in order, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. After it is Duggar. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Meadows takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as it's now a 2-run game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside.
Damn.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The first
Ready
base.
once again, Ji-Man Choi. He tripled last time up. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And gone right down the line. The A solo home run for Buster Posey. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a ball that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Popped him up. Darno is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. But bye-bye, baby. The Giants get 1 on the home run by Buster Posey. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Willy Adames. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The bat,
digging in, Willy Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Adames, base runner at first with 1 out. Count remains 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And number 38 takes the mound as he's been called upon to.
Number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Pham. He's got it one away.
Now batting, right
now
fielder.
at the plate, Steven Duggar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. At the plate, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit hard down the line. 1-2. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Meadows. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And the depth. Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Pablo Sandoval is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Pops this one up. Choi calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Popped him up. Adames has a play. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, but they call that a wall scraper.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Yandy Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one.
The 1-0 pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. For this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
and it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Belt stands at second with no outs. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center, and Longoria is going to have himself extra bases, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
In now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 1 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 35.
Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 19. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice
Your
swing.
attention, please.
Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Diego Castillo.
Stephen Vogt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's off the second archway. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Willy Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled away.
Adames.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now,
Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Tampa Bay, number 24, Avisail.
A ball and no strikes. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2, and it's fouled away. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Meadows, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Two outs here with a runner at 3rd. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. The Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Madison Bumgarner earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to buckle up